with 1.7 on the clock.
Yeah.
Don't use the foul.
But keep in front of you. They got the pressure on the ball, which I like.
Sasser to midcourt. That's Mark at the buzzer. It's gone! It's gone!
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is 09 Danny. I'm back at it for another March Madness video. I know it's been several months since I've uploaded, but I'm back now, and we're going to be uploading a lot in the next week or two with all the college basketball going on. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Big Ten tournament. The Big Ten tournament begins on March 10th, which is next Wednesday, and it runs through the 14th, which is the following Sunday. It is going to be played in Indianapolis. It was originally supposed to be in Chicago, but with the fact that the NCAA tournament is going to be played in the state of Indiana as well, the Big Ten thought it would be a good idea to move the tournament to Indianapolis, which it's a good idea. And it will include all 14 teams, like it usually will, and all the games will be broadcasted on either Big Ten Network or CBS throughout the tournament. So for the NCAA tournament, the Big Ten's got quite a few locks, with Michigan, Illinois, Ohio State, Iowa, Wisconsin, Purdue, Rutgers, and Maryland all guaranteed to spot in the tournament as of now. And a couple of bubble teams that the Big Ten has as of now is Michigan State, who I think after their win today against Michigan should be in, as well as Indiana, who's probably not going to get in unless they make a huge run in the Big Ten tournament. So now for the picks. The first round will feature only two games. The first one between Northwestern and Minnesota. And between those two teams, I've got Minnesota winning. I think Marcus Carr is a really good player, and I think he's going to be able to carry them through this matchup and get them to the second round. And for the second matchup of the first round, it is between Penn State and Nebraska. And I'm going to take Penn State here. I think they're a little bit of a better team, and I think Nebraska's been struggling a lot this year, and they won't be able to win this game. So now for the second round games. The first game of the second round, which is taking place on Thursday, between Maryland and Michigan State. I have Michigan State winning this. Michigan State has been very, very hot lately, and after beating Illinois, Michigan, and Ohio State in the final stretch, they look very, very good, and I'm going to take them over Maryland here. In the next game between Ohio State and Minnesota, I've got Ohio State here. I don't think it's much of a discussion, and I think Ohio State's far better than Minnesota. And in the next game between Rutgers and Indiana, Rutgers has been pretty solid the whole season. They've been pretty good, but I'm going to take Indiana here as they've had a couple of tough losses as of late, and I think they'll be able to bounce back here and get the win over Rutgers. And in the final game of the second round between Wisconsin and Penn State, I've got the Badgers here. I think that they'll be able to win this one. And now for the third round games. All the third round games take place on Friday. And for the first one, between Michigan and Michigan State was able to beat them in their last game today, but I'm going to go with Michigan here. I think even though Michigan had a tough loss, losing one of their guards this game today, I think that Michigan will be able to win this one here. And in the next game between Purdue and Ohio State, this is going to be a really good game. I think Purdue's a really good team as well as Ohio State, but I think Ohio State barely edges out Purdue here and advances to the semifinals. And between Illinois and Indiana, I've got Illinois here. One of their games against Indiana was pretty close for Illinois, but I think they'll be able to win this one. And for the last game of the third round between Iowa and Wisconsin, I'm going to take Wisconsin here with a little bit of an upset. I think that with losing Wieskamp, Iowa's hurting a little bit, and they were barely able to beat them when they actually played today. But I think Wisconsin's going to win this game. And now for the semifinals. First game between Michigan and Ohio State. I'm going to take Ohio State here. A bit of an upset as well. I think Ohio State will be able to win this one. It should be a really good game either way. And I'm going to take the Buckeyes here to advance to the finals. And for the second game of the semifinals between Illinois and Wisconsin, I'm going to take the Illini here. Illinois was able to beat Wisconsin twice, once on the road without their best player, so I think Illinois can win this one. And that sets up a final game between Ohio State and Illinois. Both the times that these two teams played against each other were very good games, and Illinois was just barely able to edge them out in Iowa DeSumo's return this past weekend. And I'm going to take the Illini here. I think Illinois has been very hot lately. Even with that loss to Michigan State, they've been playing very good basketball, especially without Iowa DeSumo. And I think they'll be able to win the Big Ten tournament and become Big Ten champions this year. That's going to be it, guys. If you want me to make any more prediction videos for any other conference tournaments, comment down below what you would like me to make. Maybe I'll make a prediction video for it. And yeah, this tournament starts this Wednesday and it runs through Sunday, which next Sunday is going to be Selection Sunday. So make sure to subscribe if you like the video. Make sure to drop a like, put on notifications so you know next time I post. And that's going to be it. See you guys. Thanks for watching.